years ago, a pastor by the name of Rick Warren became a household name after the publication of his book, A Purpose-Driven Life. What on earth am I here for? Well, that got me thinking, what on earth am I here for? Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and a warm welcome to our guests. I think I have finally discovered my life's purpose and meaning. A couple of weeks ago, I was invited to take part in a rally organized by Manatee Glen. The purpose of the gathering was to protest the proposed budget cuts to mental health services statewide. Approximately 250 to 300 individuals showed up that day. And in a very organized and orderly fashion, we gathered in the parking lot of Manatee Glen and marched down through the streets of downtown Bradenton. Then we positioned ourselves along Manatee Avenue, directly in front of the Bradenton Courthouse. All the while, we were chanting various slogans such as, "Mental health matters. Mental health matters. Save our services. Save our services." And this went on easily 30 to 40 minutes or so. Meanwhile, cars passing by on Manatee Avenue were honking their horns in support of our cause. And I have to say, it felt great to be a part of something like that and to be a part of that event. But then, in the midst of everything, it dawned on me, I have never taken part in anything like this before. I have never publicly marched for or against anything that mattered to me. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not that I didn't have issues that I was concerned about. It was just that up until that point in time, I have never connected my passion about something with its capacity to affect change. Never. I'll tell you this much, that was an aha moment for me. That was an aha moment for me. Fellow Toastmasters, 11 years ago, I discovered I have a voice. 2 years later, God gave me a reason to use it. Today, I stand on the platform for mental health awareness. And while it may sometimes look and seem like a solitary endeavor, it is, in fact, a collective movement. A paradigm shift, if you will, away from stigma and isolation in favor of greater understanding and solidarity. Before I depart, I leave you with one final thought, inspired by Viktor Frankl. I call to God from the narrow prison of my mind, and He answered me in the vast open space of my spirit. Should you find yourself asking the question, what on earth am I here for? Survey your heart for what brings you off